How's it going, everybody? So, at the time of this recording, it is December. So, winter is coming, it feels like Christmas, and I've honestly wanted hot chocolate very often. I'm a sentimental guy, and it's a flavor for me of winter, and it's very comforting and it's very soothing. But something I decided to try just to see if it would work was I added hot chocolate to mud water because there's already like cacao in there, and there are kind of more chocolatey flavors, and the mushroom flavors and the turmeric, like a lot of those earthy flavors in mud water, as well as some of the spicy ones, actually go really well together in hot chocolate. So I'm gonna share with you my recipe, and you can obviously alter it to taste, but this is just kind of to get your, juices flowing as far as like, okay, how could I use this in other things? Because this is a really tasty recipe, so I say give it a shot. So for this recipe, I used whole milk, and I used 250 grams, which comes out to almost exactly a cup, so that's pretty convenient. And I heated that up in the microwave. You can heat it up however you want. You can get as fancy as you'd like, but I heated it up in the microwave personally. After that, I added some cocoa powder. I added 10 grams. Let me check my recipe real quick. No, I did not use 10 grams. I used 5 grams. I used 5 grams of cocoa powder, and I used 10 grams of sugar. Now, if you want to experiment with something healthier, you can use coconut sugar, or you can use agave or honey. There's a lot of different ways to sweeten your hot chocolate. Now, lastly, for the amount of mud water that I used, it was actually surprisingly low, because I wanted it to be more hot chocolate forward, and I wanted it to have kind of that extra spice at the end. So I used only 2.5 grams of mud water. So as far as your supply goes, it really doesn't dig into it very much. Now, as far as this recipe goes, I would say that it's definitely not as sweet as typical hot chocolate would be. So if you want it to kind of be a little more reminiscent, a little bit sweeter, you can always add more than what I did. But I thought it was a really nice balance. It definitely felt like hot chocolate. The texture was there, and the kind of cocoa forward flavors were there. And then you kind of had this finish with that kind of spiciness from some of the ingredients in the mud water. So I thought it was a lot of fun, and I would definitely recommend you giving it a try. But yeah, experiment. Try out different ingredients with the mud water and see what you like. But and let me know in the comments if there's something that you've really enjoyed using your mud water with. I'm definitely always looking for new ways to experiment with that stuff. So again, thank you so much for watching, and whatever you do and wherever you are, I hope you're drinking excellent coffee, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.